Today we're going to be testing how broken is the Electro Giant by throwing him into meta decks and seeing if he can fit, whether he's a good fit or whether he's not. We're going to be testing it all out today. Now there's going to be 3 levels to today's video, right? Level 3 gonna be the last level we get to. It's going to be the most crazy deck that the Electro Giant will be going into. It's a meta deck. A lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about here when I say it. It's going to be a surprise for the end of the video. Levels 1 and 2 are going to be normal meta decks, but the last one I'm especially excited for just to see how it works. Hopping straight into the action is this first deck that we're going to be swapping the Electro Giant in for the Giant Skeleton. The Electro Giant's only 1 more elixir cost, so I do think this is actually kind of viable right now, and although the Giant Skeleton is obviously going to be primarily used for defense, so can the Electro Giant, right? So if we get a Mortar down with an Electro Giant in front, this could be ridiculous. After we play with each level, we're going to say, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And we're going to decide for ourselves, does the Electro Giant fit in these decks? And speaking of, we're in match number 1, we're going in with the guards. Perfect surround on that miner. We're going to take that down, and we do have the damage lead based off of the log cycle. Guys, we're feeling good. We see the enemy guards. We could poison. We could musketeer the back. I'm feeling like we musketeer the back here. We see a miner. We see a guards. What does that mean? Could mean a lot of things, guys. I do want to eventually get the Mortar Electro Giant combo because, oh my goodness, I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Let's wait and see what's going on. He just went with the poison, so I do think it might be time that we go in with the Mortar at the bridge, potentially. I'm not sure what he has, obviously. I do want to wait a second, so let's actually Electro Giant in the back. He just went with his building, right? So the Electro Giant in the back, gonna be alright. We see the Lava Hound. That makes me a little worried. We only have the bats. We only have a couple things in order to take out that Lava Hound. Let's go in with the Mortar at the bridge in hopes it can lock on. If he goes with the barbs or something, we're gonna have to log them back. But holy cow, we see a baby dragon. Actually fantastic. It's going to get annihilated here, hopefully, by the Electro Giant, guys. That flying machine is well placed horribly. So now hopefully all this will go down. The flying machine unfortunately survives. Pretty rough there, not gonna lie, but the entire Mortar was getting shots off on that tower. Also, Musketeer gonna shred some of these pups. It's looking good. We're gonna potentially have to oh my goodness, Musketeer is crazy. She takes it all down. Really good interaction so far. The Electro Giant, oh man, I feel like I'm gonna be giving you guys a lot of crazy ideas with these decks. That worked out really well for us, though. We cannot lie. We defended fantastic. We absolutely crushed his tower, and now that's within minor range, guys. All we have to do, going with an E-Giant over here, he just went in with his only building. I do think that's going to be game over, probably, unless they just ignore everything and somehow 3-crown us. I don't see this happening, guys. The Electro Giant's going to get right on tower here. We're going to hopefully be able to just Musketeer. I don't think they're going to have an answer to our Musketeer. Is it Lightning, however? It might be, honestly. I don't know, but we're going to be able to at least tower trade this now, so we're going to have some great answers. Let's go in with the guards. Let's honestly go in with the poison. We should have tried to hit that flying machine, but this is all good. I think we're going to be all right here, guys. Let's go in with the miner over here. We're going to also hopefully go in with the bats. The poison does not kill the lava pups, which certainly hurts, man. Let's see what we can do. The lava pups are going to go down here. We're going to be able to musketeer this baby dragon. Hopefully those go down as well. We have to be careful, though, because once again, I mean, this Electro Giant's good, but he's not going to be able to fully carry us, guys. Let's go in with the E-Giant at the bridge. We're going to be able to hopefully poison, and then that should be game over. I think they might have given up, honestly. Wow, they've given up. Oh my goodness. It's okay, maybe they haven't given up. This is quite strange. Let's just go into our miner. Let's go into the bats. Let's go, because that's going to be a fantastic first match. We take it all down. It would have been a 3-crown. This deck absolutely works with the Electro Giant. I think people should be swapping him in. That was very promising. Sure, maybe it was a good matchup for us. I think they could have played a lot better, but either way, really good deck from level number 1. Holy cow. Level number 2's deck is going to be this Skeleton King Goblin Drill deck. Now, we're going to need to put in the Electro Giant into level number 2 next, right? Do we want to swap him in for the Skeleton King? I say we do it, because a lot of you guys don't have Skeleton King anyways. Let's toss him in. The Skarmy's there. You have the Wall Breakers. You have the Dark Goblin. You have the Goblin Drill. Let's get into match number 2. The game number 1 was crazy good. Let's see what we can do now. We're in match number 2, and keep in mind we still have the final level 3. Gonna be absolutely bonkers, man. Let's go in with the Dark Goblin at the bridge, baby. Let's go. See what he's got going on. One unit of skeletons come down. Not an ideal answer. Let's go ahead and log that Fire Spirit. We take it down. We got the Electro Giant. We have the Goblin Drill. And oh my goodness, they have a Goblin Drill themselves. Let's go into the Goblin Drill, guys. Let's go in with the Skeleton Army here. We're going to be able to take all that out. And then hopefully we see them waste a log on... Oh my goodness, man. This could be real good. Goblins, you just got to tank. You just got to tank. And oh, it was so close. That's all good. And we're going to actually Fireball this Bandit. We don't want her getting any crazy value, guys. We take her down. Now, we do have a pretty close matchup here. He's got Rocket, I believe. We have the Electro Giant. I think if they are not aware that we have our Electro Giant, I mean, they've... Okay, wait. Do they have the Inferno Tower, though? That is my biggest question, honestly. Because I have no idea. They have Skeletons, Bandit, Fire Spirit Log, Goblin Drill. I know they have Bomber. I mean, this is gonna be... I think Inferno Tower Rocket is their last 2 cards. Best answer to this stuff, guys. Let's go into the Split Wall Breakers. Let's go into the Goblin Drill. The Wall Breakers will simply tank. The Dark Goblin should also be able to hit this Inferno Tower. Okay. Let's go. The Electro Giant's moving up right now as we speak. We see the log come down. Unfortunately, the Rocket did absolutely destroy him. However, that kind of worked out in terms of, like, the Goblin Drill actually was able to tank and stuff. So that was not bad at all. Let's go in with the Fireball here. We're also going to be able to hit him up with a little bit of a log once this Goblin Drill dies. All right, cool. We can log now. We're definitely taking some hits, but at the same time, I think double elixir is going to really benefit us. Is it working right now? The synergy's there, honestly. It's close. It is close. Let's go into all this. Let's go in with the Dark Goblin right now. We'll be able to hopefully Skeleton Army this Bandit. We're going to go for it. He just logged over there. We're getting some decent damage, but boy, that hurts. Okay, we're going to honestly maybe Electro Giant next time he goes with the Drill. That could be the move here. Let's go into the Fireball. Let's go in with our Electro Giant, guys. He goes in with the Bandit, so good Electro Giant here. Hopefully he goes in with something else as well. We see the Rocket. Okay, maybe not a good idea. Maybe not a good idea. He is destroying us. Holy cow. I think the Rocket is honestly what's taking us out right now, guys. We take it all down. Okay, he just wasted his log, though. Can we get this through? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we will, obviously, but we're going to try our best. The fact that he also has Bomber for our Goblin Drill, absolutely painful. Unlucky, honestly. I do think this deck could work, but at the same time, I did miss that Skeleton King, that cheaper tank in this deck. Absolutely necessary, absolutely clutch. Let's go into the Skeleton Army here. That's going to be game over, guys. He played well. Definitely not bad. Honestly, I'm going to say it does work. But right here, there isn't too much we could do. Well played to the opponent. Let's hop on to level 3. Level 3 is Hog 2.6. It's so fast cycling. I'm actually so excited to try this out here. We're going to get the Electro Giant in for the Ice Golem spot. So this is going to be absolutely ridiculous. 3.3 average elixir cost. Hog Rider, Musketeer, you got the spam. You got the crazy distractions. This is going to be a good time. Here we are. We're going to hide our Electro Giant until we know his entire deck. Unless he's really low on elixir or something. For now, we're just going to be playing it like it's Hog 2.6. We should have gotten King's Activation. Goodness. All right, let's go in with the Musketeer. We could honestly Hog Rider to tank as well, which we're gonna do. Let's go Hog. Beautiful. Gonna tank nicely there. We see the Rocket have to come down. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of elixir for just a Hog Rider. We see all of that log at. Okay, we kind of gave him the log value there, we can't lie, but we do get some hits. We do get some nice hits. So this is looking like log bait. Can we win this? Log bait should be able to honestly easily beat us here. They definitely gonna have the matchup. We don't have as nearly as fast as the cycle as normal, and we have the Electro Giant, which they probably have the Inferno Tower too, or the Tesla or the cannon. We're gonna have to find out. This is gonna be really interesting though. Will the Electro Giant help us in this matchup, guys? That is the question at hand. Let's go into the Hog Rider. Let's go into the Musketeer in case they go the building high. And wow, it's gonna be the Inferno Tower. The Hog Rider says not today. That's huge, guys. That damage is huge. We're gonna be able to go in with our Skeletons now. The Musketeer absolutely shredded that Inferno Tower, which is fantastic. Let's go, Skeletons. You're gonna need to help us out. Let's go into the Ice Spirit as well. Let's go into the Cannon. Hopefully the Cannon helps us not only just make sure he cannot Princess the bridge, but yeah, just took out the Valkyrie as well. So we're playing this one great. They are not back to the Inferno Tower yet, so are we gonna have to see a Rocket here? Yes, that is 6 elixir, positive elixir trade. We're gonna go in with the Skeletons in the back. The Cannon should be able to help us out, so that is only a couple stabs. Honestly, not terrible, guys. They do have, you know, they're only a couple rockets away though, so that's where this is gonna get a little tricky here. I don't think obviously that they know that we have the Electro Giant. So what we can do, actually, okay, nice, we predict the Princess. What we can do here is go in with the Hog Rider, bait out the Inferno Tower, absolutely destroy this man's hopes and dreams, because the Inferno Tower is going to get baited out. Then, without him knowing, we're going to go in with the E-Giant right at the bridge. This is going to be fantastic. Let's go in with the Skeletons here. Let's go in with the Electro Giant. Let's go in with the Musketeer, because the Musketeer will be able to finish off that Inferno Tower. Oh, goodness. Does she get onto the Inferno Tower? She didn't. Yikes. Honestly, yikes. That actually hurts us so badly there. Let's go into the cannon. I knew he was going to do it. Wow, we did not get it down in time. Yikes, dude. Let's go in with this. Let's go in with the musketeer over here. The skeletons do fend off those goblins a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah, okay, let's go in with this. We saw the log. That's actually big for us here, guys. Let's go in with all of this. The musketeer is going to shred those guards. We're going to be able to E-Giant the bridge free reign now, I think. Are we going to see a Valkyrie on that musketeer? We do. Guys, this could be it. This could be actually it, though. Let's go in with the skeletons. Let's go in with this. We're going to need the cannon. We cannot let him get into rocket range, obviously. He's cycling back to another Inferno Tower right now. He gets it down. No way that locks onto our Electro Giant, guys. What? That is actually so lucky, in my opinion. The Hog Rider looked close enough to me. Let's just see. Let's go in with this. Let's go in with the Musketeer. Musketeer will be able to help to snipe. Nice, Musketeer. Thank you. We're going to fireball this Princess that's about to come down. Alright, we're going to go with an Ice Spirit because he definitely might Princess. I don't think he's back to the Inferno Tower, guys. Is he not? He's going to need to rocket this, but he can't. He's given up. Game over. Wow! I think that works because you can bait out the Inferno Tower with the Electro Giant, or sorry, with the Hog Rider, and then the Electro Giant can go right in. And log bait, once again, that should have hard countered us. I don't know how we won that. Really fun day, really fun decks, and honestly, the Electro Giant's so good. He really did make them all at least playable, right? They're all good decks. I think people could win with them, so be sure to try them out at home. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Master Diddy-san, out.